Are we doing the second half? Are we doing manga? Live. Let's see if I can find us. Hey, look, I found our part 2. Guess I should post about that. Sorry. Let's go back to the other YouTube.
Okay.
And post a thing about this one. Let's go back to here. Computer, I would appreciate it if you were faster so that I could just post things.
We live!
Okay, yeah, hopefully. We live and we're live!
I see live. We are live. See? I see live. It's up there.
It's a goddamn miracle. What do you want, Cat?
Okay. And I'm gonna go to the other Google, or not Google, YouTube video, and post that we're doing a part 2 before everybody goes away! The choke. Somebody tell me a story.
Wow, I almost spelled Todd as Tad.
Tad.
Tad Habercorn.
Tad Habercorn. Why are you...
No, wait. Tad Habercorn.
Habercairn?
Instead of... No, just replace all of the O's with A's.
Too much.
A beginning and a middle found the end. What?
Okay, let's see if I can open... I wonder if the internet across everywhere is just being a pain in the butt, because Google kicked us off, and I can't read the chapter.
Am I the only one who can see the chapter just fine?
I got it.
Look, we got everybody back!
Hold on, the cat lets out.
Let's give a few minutes to,
Daryl was suggesting that we just gotta make it up in the new year with however many chapters we get when we enter January. That'll be like 4 or 3, depending. Too many chapters. My nose is really itchy, guys. I told it. Oh, we got some people hanging out from the other one, I assume. Hooray! Well, we technical difficulty it up. Having so much fun. Just why? This is stupid.
Sorry if you can hear my typing. I'm just updating everything.
Yeah, why? I can't. I can see the outline now, so that's a start. Better than before, anyway. I just... Oops, this is part 2. I was trying to moderate the comments from part 1.
oh god.
Oh?
What?
Secret stream, says Bob Jones. Well, kind of secret.
Okay, there you go. Firefox
This is
decided
so
to almost lock
silly.
up on me again.
I can't see... I had hit loaded earlier. Also, I was watching the anime, so clearly Crunchyroll is just being a bitch. Also, it locked me out between anime and manga. What? That's so dumb. Crunchyroll? How can I force you to be better? My nose is really, really itchy. I don't know what's going on. All right. So, some of the suggestions from before, we remember them.
I do.
Narrator is Herbert the Pervert.
Natsu as...
Natsu is Mario. Wahoo!
Lucius.
And Lucy
Yeah.
is Stitch. There's a standing request for Acnologia as Shaggy for some reason.
Technologia doesn't have a line.
I know. I just because Neil does, so I thought maybe Acnologia did too. But I remember that he does not
For a very good reason.
because he doesn't because he's getting squashed.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh. What is happening? There are 8 of us watching. Is a thing apparently Natsu wants us to share. Nice recovery! Oh, you know, but we still can't read the manga. And we're just sort of... Oh! I outsmarted you, Crunchyroll. Suckers!
Hey.
I went back a chapter and then went forward because through the chapter to the next one. Ha 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 ha. Oh!
Okay, these are
Many questions.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck my video's problem is, but finally you can hear me. Alright, these are the live Q&A questions, because I set us up for the Q&A. So people can post questions on Q&A. Hi, Kelvin. Yes, we can see you.
Q&A. I don't know how to get there. What are these
Elfman
things?
Crime. I mentioned you now. Yay!
Who's-
There, it's a thing on the side.
I see it. I got it now.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna keep an eye on that since apparently I can't do anything today.
we also have comments below. We're using the, if you click on this join the Q&A thing banner that we always have but ignore, be part of the conversation. Click here to join the audience for this Google Hangout on air.
It's not enabled on the show. Today we haven't enabled, so let's just do it that way. Answer your questions live.
Where?
Oops.
There's
We
a
have this banner on here every single time.
There's a Q&A toggle on the that's Sound Nation Studio. That's not Q&A.
No, I don't.
It's above the Hangout toolbar.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
It's a giant icon that
No,
says.
I see it.
How did you miss that?
What's this circle thing? Sound Nation. Chat.
So feel free to ask questions because they come to us pretty quickly. Yeah.
We have 9 people now. 6. It's fluctuating very rapidly. I'm pretty sure that YouTube doesn't really know what's going on.
Ah!
What? Das Vidanya? Da? Yes?
I
No?
said, aha.
Aha!
It's my
Gildart says that,
The questions that you guys post on the Q&A will come to us a lot faster than the lagged stuff that you post to us on YouTube. So we may start using this more frequently next year.
Gildart says that Gray should be Herbert the Pervert, not the narrator. And also,
geez.
Bob Jones says that Natsu should be Excalibur from Soul Eater and say fool after everything. Fool!
Y'all have fun with that.
I don't see...
I am not touching anything else until this show is over.
I don't see...
You know the expression, don't poke the bear? I think Crunchyroll was the bear.
Maybe Crunchyroll was the bear, but I strong-armed the bear into showing me what I wanted. Because I couldn't see the thing before. I also can't see the Q&A things, so... I don't really know. I have a Meghan Trainor song stuck in my head. What are these? What are these dots? One. Oh no! I went back in time. I clicked the banner and then it's weird. The banner that I was talking about, the join the conversation banner. I don't know. There's like dots, and it's weird. I don't really know what's going on. I can't see anything. Q&A. Nope, I can't see the questions. This is very silly. So hopefully somebody can. Shall we read? We don't have...
I guess we can.
We don't have as many I mean, this is more suggestions than we normally get, but...
Okay, when you go into the thingy, the click to ask questions thing, there should be a dial pad looking device. Kind of like how you get to Google Drive.
Yeah, no, I got there. I just couldn't see them.
Click that, and two things should drop down. One should say Showcase, the other should say Q&A. Click on Q&A, a big thing will pop up on the side, and you can click Ask a Question. When you click Ask a Question, you just type in your question.
Yeah. Oh, but all of the questions you have is answered, which is why when I tried to look at questions, I couldn't see any new ones.
That's where you go to type in your question. That's where you go to type in your question.
Has anybody seen the anime Hellsing? There's a question from the comments.
Yes, I've seen Hellsing.
Q&A is not working for Bob Jones, apparently. I mean, I'll still be in the comments, so... we have... Vexidol says, even though he's the main character, Natsu, podcast Natsu, keeps dying. Oh, roll bear named Crunch... Nope, that doesn't make any sense.
This is what I did just on purpose to see if there was actually... See? Okay, select, let's see... Elven Equinox. Richard says, holy shit, I found it!
How do you reply to the question? How do you reply to the question?
You just reply via the show.
Oh, yes, Bob. It is working. We got your question.
Yes.
Hey, look. Elven Equinox found it, too.
Marcelo Azevedo says, already snows in the U.S. Yes, it's snowing in different parts in the U.S. already. Bob Jones, of course it's working. And then just as a test question, I posted, does Jalal have old man voice?
Yes, I do.
No, that's creepy voice.
Does Mira look cute in a Santa hat? And,
I try.
Why does Lucy have QB ears?
She totally has QB ears.
And I wanted to, damn it!
Huh?
I want to be
couldn't
part
have
of
made
this,
it for
guys.
you.
You
Yeah,
are
Kelvin
part of
Crime
it.
just said I want to be part of this.
You want to be part of this. I was going to say, you
As
are a part of
the
this.
You are a part of this, but we're not bringing other people into the actual hangout.
What is this hangout about? How
Last episode, this be the last episode of the Fairy Tale Podcast for this year.
Time.
Also, Lucy made funny face, and that's where it got frozen on my screen. That was the
Yeah,
best.
right? Same here.
No!
You're not frozen on the video, though.
Be a part of this. Well, you just joined the rest of the audience. We're streaming live on
I was going
YouTube.
to say, your guildmates in the comments.
There are guildmates in the comments. It's just that we're not adding more people because we're the podcast group. Yeah. That's just kind of the thing. And for those of you who are new joining us, welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast. Let's see.
Get here.
Also, make sure
This
to
is
check
the
out.
second half.
I'm like, we got new people. Let's pimp things while we can. Make sure to check out.
Why not
OTP
just use
Manga.
Ask.fm? Good question.
Yeah. What? Check out OTP Manga on Twitter. We're making our own. We're making an original manga. At least several of us on the show are. Yay! There, done. Plugged. All right. Are you guys gonna dub the manga or what?
Yes.
I thought we were.
Go for it.
If all the suggestions are in, then yes.
I'll keep an eye on the questions, guys. So go ahead and start the manga.
Well, there's only one downfall to this. I am the only guy on the show, so.
Damn it.
Congratulations, you're now standing in my shoes for like the last several weeks.
Well, I'm
They're
sorry that I
outrageous. You
had
haven't
work.
started reading the chapter yet. We've been dicking around for 15 minutes. Are you surprised?
Can we expect anything new next year?
Manga.
Yeah. Well, first off, the manga, yes. Roshi, I think you can expect some new stuff, but we're gonna try and keep more with the format that we already have because we don't want it to be like overly confusing. But there's always going to be updates to the website and news and cons and things like that. And
What sort of thing did you have in mind, though?
yeah, that's a question. How long is the Q&A lag? No idea, Bob Jones.
Probably about the same as it is the YouTube.
Fairy Tale Podcast gets an upgrade at the end of the year. We didn't really get an upgrade. It's just the first time that we
This
used
has been
This has been there the whole time.
This has been there the whole time. We just haven't known how to use it.
Yeah, it's not an upgrade. It's holy shit, we realized something.
Also, I thought this was a different thing. I thought the chat was on the, like, you didn't have to click the be a part of the conversation banner in the video. I thought, because there's this, I have seen on certain channels, there's a chat, like, kind of like what on Twitch, where you have this little box that's to the right of the video, and you can type in your things and just hit enter, and it's like Skype chat, or like it's just like a group chat, which is what I thought it was that we were adding, but no.
It's totally not that.
Nope. I'm ready now.
Okay, I'm just gonna do narrator normal. Someone pick Beetlejuice for something, just so I can do it. That's to all you in the comments.
I
You can
think
do it
we've had
next-
Beetlejuice
You can do it
Margear
next
before.
year.
What?
You can do it next year.
You know what? I'll just do.
I feel we've had
Margear.
Beetlejuice from Margear before.
I'll do Margear's Beetlejuice.
Fine then.
What?
That's Natsu's character.
Is he reading?
Nope.
Bitch, I can. Let me see if it'll work. I'll just you know what? I tell you what, if it works, you guys can answer all the questions and I'll dub every character. Ha.
I still know the Delphines haven't been back in a while, but I need to know.
My questions are behind. Scratch that. Fairy Tale Podcast gets an epiphany. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Congratulations.
I mean, guys, it's just too hard.
That's what she said.
Sure didn't. I mean, I did, but
That's what she said.
you sound so desperate
what
for
you're
that to be the
looking at.
truth.
It gets worse.
Yay!
What? Are you?
I know what you're looking at, and I was like, yay!
I know what you're looking. That was a hashtag from a long time ago.
Yeah,
Apparently,
there's a hashtag tonight too, because they said, Jalal, we missed you. Hashtag I know what you're looking at.
that was Jimmy Livers. Apparently, I look cute and everything, and Jalal sounds creepy, and Lucy smells like ramen. How do you know that one? That one doesn't make sense. And
That's
Jalal is
obvious.
only creepy as Herbert the Pervert.
Wait. The current manga you're writing is called Infinity Light? No, it's called Infinity's Light.
Possessive infinities. Like, the light belongs to infinity.
Yeah, the light belongs to infinity. So it's Infinity's Light. Pretty close, though. Good job.
I totally agree, Bob. It would be better if they brought back the chat. I saw it a few weeks ago on a video I was watching. There were like 20 people, but then they didn't have it when I was watching the Project for Awesome live streams this week.
Okay,
And
so it's 412,
there were,
right?
like, thousands
Yes.
of people. Yeah.
Totally works. Lazy days.
Okay.
Let us leave.
Yay, now there's actually someone else, because I would have to do all
Talk to
of
yourself.
Pegasus. Alright. So
Lucy's such an exhibitionist.
Woo!
You saw that. I'm okay with that.
Well, I was actually talking about the manga, but are you
I know,
too?
I saw that, and I was like, you saw it, and I was like, ooh, I like it.
Butt shot.
I like it
Always trying to show off your boobs. God.
Shall we read?
Maybe.
yes.
Let's read a story, you guys.
It's pretty
Just reading?
simple. Once upon a time. Mod
All right.
Who's narrating?
I don't know. I wasn't a part of this.
I thought you were getting it working.
No, I'm there, but I'm like, I wasn't a part of deciding who did what.
Oh, fine. Oh, am I still in charge?
I don't
Apparently.
know.
Fine then. Natsu, narratorverse, go.
Okay. Mod Gear Tartarus falls. Even the power of curses was no match for the indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
That is not a real word in the.
Yes, it is. Indefatigable.
Is that
You're
any
making
kind of vegetable?
making up words, and I'm not saying that.
No, it's
It's not
indefatigable. It means that you don't get tired.
Even the
Incapable
power
of being
curses.
fatigued.
Oh my God. Shh. Even the power of curses was no match for that word of the human heart.
It's not that hard to say.
I don't care. My tolerance for everything is at 0 right now. Like Scratch Man. And Swam. And Shink. There, somebody wanted Shaggy in this, so Shaggy's doing...
Shaggy has been requested for the
He's
past like
doing
4
all
episodes.
the Foley of sounds.
Well, I'm just doing the sound effects as Shaggy.
Okay.
So who's
And
Natsu?
Somebody wanted. Oh no,
Mario.
Lucy is.
Lucy is totally Natsu. Go for it.
Oh
Oh,
no.
goodness. We did it!
It's
No,
great.
it's not over yet. I still have to eliminate End.
Oh yeah, the book! And he told me to get it and give it to him.
Right.
He
But
told
I'm
you, give it to
destroying
him.
it.
Give it to him, Bow Wow!
Oh, I'll give it to him. I'll walk right up to him and give him that book.
I think Igneal's maybe too old for your taste, Herbert.
New for the podcast next year. Less technical difficulties. I agree, Roshi.
I also agree, but I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing we can control. Because YouTube's a bitch.
Marcelo Alvarez wants to know what is the name of the blonde cap. I was like, the blonde cap? I'm assuming you're asking who the blonde in the cap is? That's Lucy. That's our Lucy.
Meow.
Okay, moving on.
Are you blonde today?
I'm a blonde.
You
Because
are
this is my
blonde
natural
today.
hair, but I wear a hat.
I really love this, but please tell them to subscribe to my... okay, Kelvin. Kelvin Crime.
Who are you?
Throwing
What
shame-
is your name
Throwing
normally?
shameless plugs in there. He's like wants us to promote his YouTube channel. Okay, check out Kelvin Crime. Done. Promote ours
Who
back.
are you? I don't recognize
Promote,
your name.
promote our channel back. Done.
Yeah, right.
When do y'all want to get the first issue of Infinity's Light? Okay, it's not. Again, it's apostrophe S. Infinity's Light out. Like what month? Cool name, by the way.
February.
Thank you for saying it's a cool name. Hope we're gonna try and do the Indiegogo thing in February, which is when we will start actually putting it out. We won't be publishing like a physical copy for a long, long time. Like it would have to be successful to get to that point. Moving back on to Fairy Tail.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, but I'm destroying it.
You jerk, don't give me that crap.
You're the one spouting crap. This is the creep that made Tartarus. And it's the ultimate volume of the Book of Sarah. You gotta destroy it while we still can.
This is so creepy.
I made a promise to Igneal. Hand it over.
No.
Like rumble. Like that sounds like my stomach, man.
What is
Natsu. No, that's Natsu.
Oh.
What is that?
It's
Don't tell me. It's Face.
Urza.
I think I'm normally Urza.
We didn't stop it.
Way better.
I'll be literally all the cats. I don't
Do all the cats.
So,
all the cats.
That was poorly phrased. Phrasing.
Mira Jane will be happy.
Okay.
No! Look there.
More cats.
Like this is really racist, but ching, 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 ching.
Look, you get a frosh.
Oh yeah, like there's gooms all over the place.
And face.
Face is just a word that's
I
on
know, but it's still there. So I'm just
Anyway,
like,
get on with it. There's Lecter and Frosh dialogue to be done.
Face bombs are going up all over the continent. What happens now?
All the magic will vanish from the entire continent.
it's the end of the magical world.
And like Rumble Man.
I was just a few moments too late. It's such a dream.
Since when did Master become fucking...
Oh, yeah, look at that ass shot.
Booty. You exhibitionist. Lucy, you exhibitionist.
You hooker.
And then Lisana, you whore. Just letting your clothes just fall right off.
Naked.
I love Lucy's face.
Oh, wait,
no,
wait.
Lucy's
Remember we
face
had
when you're
Lucy or
naked is
something.
hilarious.
Whoa.
Lisana?
What?
You have
Really?
Lisana dialogue.
Oh, whoa, I didn't even see that one.
Oh my god.
I was reading the rest of the page.
I'm really looking forward to your squeak.
Oh god, that's gonna be fun. Lucy!
For some reason, I feel weak all of a sudden.
They asked for Stitch.
Lucy is Stitch. It was hilarious. There's Jet.
Oh, Jet and Joy. Oh wait, Australian.
Hey, what's this about? I can't get my speed going.
I can't fucking
Oh
read.
god, that just sounds wrong.
And I can't reach anybody. Damn it, where's Monica?
Who's Joy?
You can't mean that. Face?
Thank you.
Oh no! It was my animal soul part!
That's
Lucy
still you.
face.
Oh, that is me. Shit.
Yes.
Thank you.
The ether nanos have been.
Oh damn it, we both did it.
Oh, he has two voices now.
He has two voices.
Speaks with the voice of Legion.
He's a ventriloquist.
I've got it. Go for it, whoever Wendy is. I'm gonna be the announcer dude.
Okay.
This feeling.
The magic train is off the rails!
Hey, that's us.
Let's get out of here! Yeah! I can't use magic! My strength is fading!
I'm gonna be all the background people.
Okay.
Apparently.
I can't use magic! My strength is fading.
Does that giant face have something to do with it?
Wow.
Why can't I use my lacrima anymore?
What
Zounds!
the hell are you?
Fire! Zounds!
This is how he's cheering himself up.
Like Rumble! Yes, this is how I'm cheering myself up. Shut up and don't bother me.
No, all I heard was fucking Kirk.
Exactly. This is merely the beginning. The elimination of magic will create null energy and revive end. Stripped from their magic, the humans will be powerless to resist when the greatest demon in the Book of Zareth reawakens.
And stripped of their clothes!
Like
Aw, yeah.
Oh, shit.
only the ones who have magical clothes.
That would be me.
Like more
You're
Rumble
already-
Man.
You're already naked.
No, I
Damn
am
it!
clothed.
There we go. We heard the damn it.
I did.
Like Wacom. What kind of word is Wacom?
It's just a sound, not a word. Is that blood coming from Echnologia's
Oh
mouth?
yeah, no, he's dead. Or
Yes.
close to it.
Anyway, lines.
Agnosia.
Wait, who is
Wretch!
Well, or were you gonna do Igneel as Beetlejuice?
Never give up. Never surrender. That'd be funny if that was the line that got everybody through it. Just
Right.
randomly Galaxy Quest.
Never give up, humans.
Freaking Beetlejuice.
Wow, just doom, 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 doom. I can't even
Don't
Like
want to.
vroom.
that hurt my heart so much to hear Beetlejuice for Igneel.
Oh, but it was amazing.
Dude,
Freaking Ichiya.
What is that new face supposed to be?
Not even all the cannons of Christina, the prize of Pegasus, can destroy it.
Mm.
You know what? No, I want to do Ichiya as Marvin the Martian.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay.
Ichiya-san, what do we do?
We have a bigger problem. The ship's magical energy is rapidly decreasing.
This is
Crash.
So, it has come to this. Time to get my uranium 4 thermal detonator.
Oh no, not the detonator. Who says get away?
Get away!
That is actually okay. Lucy, you volunteered. You are now Grandini.
Oh god.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I couldn't.
Who?
Wait a
Am I
minute. That was
supposed to
me.
say who?
Who?
Yeah, whoever was Disco Tits a moment ago. That's
I did. I said it.
okay. Also,
There.
Grandini next.
There.
Evasive action. Like a giant Dokkan.
Face just.
What was that just now?
A bird?
It's a plane.
No.
It's Granton.
It's Granny.
Oh,
Like a bunch of like a bunch of symbols I don't have to read. And then like beep, 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 beep.
The face icons are changing one by one.
Just what is going on?
Like another rumble, followed by another rumble, and then Metallica.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gadgiel also has the voice of the Legion.
I guess you do Sting, I'll do Rogue.
what? Me?
Like Dokkan.
Whoever wants to do Sting.
I'm sensing Logia. But he should be dead.
Is Gaiadrom out there somewhere? The dragons have been released.
Still hurts.
Why is it hurt?
It's amazing.
Neil should not sound like Beetlejuice.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he should.
I will voice him however I
Because then that means if we call Igneel 3 times, we'll summon him.
No,
Yes.
it does not mean that.
Igneel.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Yeah,
Pretty sure that's not how it works. Moving on.
Like Dokkan, 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 Dokkan,
You don't
Dokkan,
say Doom.
Dokkan, Dokkan. Like, can you
There's-
guys please stop destroying shit so I don't have to say dialogue anymore?
It just says
They're
Doom.
soaring through the skies of Ishgal.
Like a bunch of doom all over the page.
Doom de doom de doom.
Doom, de doom, de doom, doom.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, we should have just gone into the Doom song.
Doom, de doom, de doom, 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 doom.
Okay.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Cool.
Okay, I don't remember what I did for the narrator voice. Oh, miracles.
Oh, Zay Frank.
Miracles are never a coincidence. Human and dragon hearts have combined, crystallizing into an incredible soul. That sounds rather tasty. To be continued in chapter 413, The Tome of End. Dear kitten, now that I have hissed at you the customary 347 times. Why are we talking? Bob
Jimmy
Jones,
Lyman's
why
got
are we
it to
talking about
work.
Raccoon Boom?
We hope there will be more guests in 2015. We had a lot.
We definitely hope there will be more guests in 2015. We are ending with a guest, so we have the voice of Happy coming on Wednesday again. So look forward to that, guys. Very much look forward to that. I was thinking there were going to be more questions posted, but
Well, they were listening. Hopefully. Listening to us be weirdos. Which happens all the time.
Oh, shit.
Daryl says, Lucy's face, my god, Lisana's body is just as nice as Erza's. As someone who ships these two for fun, it's my dream come true this year. Daryl's crack pairing is Lucy and Lisana. Which is amazing. Titty sprinkles. No, disco titties, not titty sprinkles. Now that Metallicana and Grandine are clearly not inside Wendy and Kajil, where the hell were they? Plus, why was Igneel inside Natsu in the first place? / how does a dragon fit inside a person? Yeah, it's a lot of physics.
Before. They're flying through the skies of Ishgal. That's where the hell they were. Flying.
Yeah, what does Ishgal mean? Also, I don't have my lower third on, I just realized. Continent?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm glad they didn't translate that. They're flying through the skies of continent. That would be
flying through the skies of the continent is actually what it was supposed to be. But we just, but apparently somebody just decided it should be called Ishgal.
I like it better as Ishgal. Even though I didn't know what it meant.
Looks like design has changed.
Whose design has changed?
Alex Beer, we are really good at what? Voices?
We're really good at being weirdos.
That too.
Unless this is like an alternate form for faster flying or something.
Zoinks, man.
I'm rambling, I'm sorry.
Wait, who are you talking about? I missed it, I was reading something.
Grandini.
Oh, she's supposed to be all feathery and stuff.
No, but like in older pages, I looked up because I didn't remember her having that design, like, or body type. So I looked it up, and she originally had 6 limbs. And here, I can't tell if it's angling or...
We really shouldn't have done that. We really should not have given somebody a promotion, because that's not what this is supposed to be. We don't... Like, if you want a promotion from us, you pay to be a sponsor, and that's how you get promoted by us. I should have done that earlier. Titty sprinkles.
Was there a question about that? Another one, I mean.
It was in the YouTube comments. It was what's his name?
Gillard.
Yeah,
I'll look.
Yeah, I've got this feeling that either the design for Grandini's changed since the...
Bob Jones wants to know if it's time for a Grey Natsu fight.
To be fair, probably. To be fair, I think he's only drawn her one time before.
Yeah, he has.
So
no,
he's only drawn who one time.
I mean, either
Grandine.
Oh, Grandini.
I like the new design. I like the, taking a lot more of the...
It's an EY, so it's Grandini, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's INE, Grandine. Grandine.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah.
Grandine Metallicana.
I thought there was an EY at the end.
Nope. Not in the Crunchyroll translation, anyway.
I got corrected on it. I'm being told I should have said Grandini instead of Grandine, so I was like...
Well, because we used to say Grandine, and then somebody said Grandini, and that's what came up with the Great Grandini, and then it was something we were making that was to be silly. And I think that's somewhere along the line, everything got confused, and Grandini became the standard when it's Grandine.
Yeah, so... Sorry. But yeah, Grandine's design, I mean, it's true. She looks like...
Though the wiki says Grandini, but
yeah.
That's not how they spelled it on Crunchyroll just now.
Yeah, so, I mean, Crunchyroll is the official, so... The wiki...
Also, I don't even know where they get Grandini in the first place, because the katakana is Gurandi... Well, I guess, because it's, you would say ne. Gurandine. Ni? Ne? It's an E. Gurandine. Yeah.
But yeah, like the design's changed, and I actually kind of like the new look a little bit better. Just because I love how it kind of went way more on the birdie aspect, but that's me. I like variants in the dragons.
Yes. I'm really excited about this because we finally get to see Vaislogia and Drum, whatever.
Oh, you say it.
Because we haven't seen Skiadrum, whatever it is, rogues dragon ever.
Skiodrum.
We've seen Vislogia in Sting's memory.
But that
We
was
never
an
saw.
anime, wasn't it?
I think it was in the manga too.
Hmm.
I clearly don't know though, because I don't remember things very well, as it turns out. So.
So what is Mark Gear's plan now? His plan is to stay dead.
I would hope so.
Hopefully he will stay dead, yes.
We can't give you one if you don't tell us your name. I mean, I guess you can search the title. I'm excited for the next chapter because it looks like Acnologia is gone and Margir is gone. Nobody has magic.
So, what's Margir's plan now?
I don't know that Margir has a plan because he's passed out and maybe dead. Probably
Do you
not dead.
think End is aware of what's happening outside the book? He also asks.
We don't even know what End is. Like, presumably.
Lucy, what are
no?
you doing? Because apparently that's a thing that people wanted to know in the Q&A.
What is?
What
Oh,
am I doing?
Yeah.
it looks like you're reading apparently.
Reading.
Apparently it's not something you really
Shit.
wanted to read. It doesn't
Might be
seem like
homework.
it's something she really wants to read. She's like, I'm reading.
I'm reading. Nothing exciting. And butts!
But
Butts.
Lots of violence.
the rebellion cycle is kind of a cool
All right,
thing.
just keeping an eye on the
Um,
Q&A. We'll finish up with that in a few minutes.
With what? The Q&A, or are we talking about
The
stuff?
Q&A.
To answer your question, Vexatol, about End, I don't know. I would presume no, unless there's something to do with Natsu. Then, Natsu is theoretically sentient and knows what's going on. Though I'm not really sure, because sometimes he's kind of a weirdo. It sounds like my dog is outside the door. Which would be an interesting oversight for me to have forgotten that he's not in my room. Oops.
I'm going to assume that he said that he meant Demon Slayer.
Devil.
Is Grace Prevail Slayer magic gone since the tattoo is gone? I'm assuming that you mean his...
Ice Demon Slayer. Devil
his
Slayer,
Demon
whatever.
Slayer magic, his Devil Slayer magic.
I hope not. I would really hope that it's not like Fairy Glitter, where it was given, like when Kana used it, right? It was given to her, and then she used it, and then that was it. Like, it's not a thing she can use all the time. I would really hope that Gray gets the power up for good. Well, oh, they did. Did they stop all the faces? It was kind of unclear. I mean, I know the dragons took out a shit ton, but everybody was weak and sad. Maybe they just lost some more power. I don't know. Well, Kana lost hers, yeah, because Mavis gave it to her. So it's not really, it was borrowed power, but the Ice Devil Demon Slayer magic was also given to Gray. Like, it's not something he trained up himself. It was given to him by his dad. So it might follow the same sort of rule as Fairy Glitter, which sort of depends on what Mashima's feeling, I suppose.
Look at Eric Lucy!
No, he's back.
And
No, let's do not kick me off of the internet.
this is our last official live show for the year. So if you guys have any questions y'all want to ask us that aren't particularly pertaining to the manga, if y'all have some questions, go for it, and we'll try to answer those as best we can. I think there is actually a lag between what they what we do here live and what goes out there.
Well, because it's the same 45 seconds that the YouTube video is behind.
I think it is too.
Because they have to ask questions based on what they see, so there's a lag between that. But
Disrupts for hire.
It was inherited. It wasn't like borrowed or something.
I don't know. That's why I don't know if it follows the same rules, but it's gifted in the same fashion in that it wasn't originally theirs. I mean, inheritance implies permanence, whereas, you know, fairy glitter was always just known to be borrowed. Favorite holiday meal? Turkey and mashed potato. No, just mashed potatoes, actually. Mashed potatoes are the best thing ever.
Favorite holiday meal? Ooh. I am actually a fan of... Oh god, actually I like food in general, so this is going to be hard to decide. Depends on what holiday we're talking here.
Lucy's
tattoo. Are we talking about like
coming
Thanksgiving, or are we talking about Christmas?
Ramen.
Just holiday
Goes
meal.
any time of
Probably
the day
Christmas.
of the year.
It's probably apple pie.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm making that for Christmas dinner. I'm making
Wait a minute.
apple pie.
Lucy's tattoo has come and gone, so Gray's tattoo might mean he's just out of power. Lucy's tattoo meaning when she got Aquarius's power? Is that what you're talking about, Daryl? Because she got marked up when she used Aquarius's power, right?
But she
Or am
still
I just...
has it.
Are we sure?
It was explained to her by the Spirit King.
Right, but I didn't remember it just being specific about it being this one time or forever. I'll have to read that chapter again. I don't want to read that again. I don't want to go back there. It's too sad.
I'll find it.
Because if she has Aquarius's power forever, then that would imply that there is not going to be a new key until Lucy loses the power, because Aquarius just doesn't exist in the spirit world. She exists inside Lucy. Ooh, maybe Lucy can summon her from within herself and make a new Aquarius, and then she won't be gone forever. That would be okay with me. Lucy was born a celestial mage, correct? I assume that celestial magic is not a thing you can... they said Lucy would always keep a part of Aquarius' power. Okay. I don't remember that.
Alright,
But
after sacrificing Aquarius' key to summon the Celestial Spirit King, Lucy was bestowed the magic of Aquarius by the Celestial Spirit King. Acquiring the magic also gave Lucy a tattoo similar to Aquarius' across her collarbone. Later, the tattoo fades away as Lucy collapsed after successfully casting Medria and defeating Jackal. Lucy was later seen with the tattoo once more.
oh, I missed that part.
So she still has it.
Okay, so then maybe it's the same sort of deal, because that's what it seems more like than just a borrowing of power. There's a lot of borrowing of powers going on right now, just in the second half of this manga show thing. We got fairy glitter. We got that other thing. How do we make it the questions that are answered go away? The thing. Well, we figured out a new thing and then can't remember, and then can't figure out how to work it better. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the next chapter. Because all the dragons are back and Blue Pegasus is... I just
somehow wound up in all of this.
I know, right? I just love Blue Pegasus because Ichiya... Oh god, Ichiya is just so funny. I just love him. He's awful. Like, I don't know. He's just... I just love him, and I don't know why. He's hilarious is probably why. Cracks me up. I don't have anything to say. I was just stalling for time.
No idea.
Because, yeah. I mean, I guess we could all hang up and then the call would be over. But I don't know what else there is to talk about, really. What are your guys' favorite holiday meals? How about we ask that
I already
question?
said apple pie, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, our guildmates in the comments. But also, you're the only other one who answered. Jalal.
I don't really know.
Oh, come on! Where's your holiday spirit?
On December 24th.
Oh, well, also, maybe it's the Yeti. It's eating your holiday spirit.
No, this is my holiday spirit. It's my spirit. This is my
Somebody
holiday
says in
spirit animal.
It's amazing. Somebody, Vexel's Film says, in Fairy Tale, the quickest way to get power is to get a tattoo. That's true. Yeah, Erza's fear of Ichiya is hilarious. But to be fair, he's a creeper and he hits on her all the time and thinks they're, like, destined to be. Oh my god. I hope that's not what happens. In the previous... In Rave Master, Mashima did something similar to Chapter 700, but there weren't as many people. So I hope that he doesn't do that again, or if he does, he does not put Erza and Ichiya together. That would be awful, but he's such a troll that, like, I'm worried that it could actually happen. I mean, I don't know. Oh, my head is itchy. I blame the hat.
I'd just like to point
Sorry,
out.
my head's getting hot.
I'd just like to point out really quick that when we try to actually say a line in unison when we do the manga recaps,
You can't.
do it. But the one time we do it twice in a row, in fact.
On accident?
On accident, we say it at the same time.
That's beautiful.
That's
It
the
was
best way.
beautiful, beautiful
Ham.
moments.
Ooh, peach pie.
Actually, if it's a dessert, my favorite dessert during any freaking holidays, like ever, red velvet cake.
Oh, my mom makes red velvet cake from scratch and it's so good.
I
Vexel's
usually-
favorite food is ham. Yeah.
Yeah, ham's always good.
Brunch with my family is always fun. This is Daryl. At this point, we won't know until chapter 413 hits the break of the podcast show. Wait, is it not posted today?
No.
Oh, right, because there was maybe a break.
Yeah. Could we call Lucy the Celestial Spirit Slayer now? I'm like,
Too soon.
No.
It will always be too soon for that. Don't. Ooh, that's.
Technically, no.
I love that Lucy actually got a smile on her face.
Well, we all know that she's sadistic and awesome that way.
No. But not
Well,
that.
the thing is, though, that means that she would already kill the spirit. She does.
How did you make all those questions go away?
He clicked on them.
I clicked on them.
I clicked on them earlier.
Select, and then when it pops up at the top, it says they've got a thing for done, and then they can go away.
I don't have that.
Podcast.
The next podcast,
January.
January.
Probably January 5th, right? Because that's the first Monday.
Probably
the
January
first
5th.
Monday is the 5th. So there will be 2 weeks off.
Yep.
Yes. Because
It's
of
like
Christmas.
high school. 2-week break.
Because Christmas and New Year's.
Krima and New Year's.
Krima.
New Year's! Ichiban.
Just so everybody's aware,
before
actually
he
does
got Urza. I don't know if that's true.
seconds.
Jalal seems to be fairly, I don't know.
What?
I can't believe that Ichiya beat Bacchus. Well, because I was talking about Mashima being a troll. Jalal would kill Ichiya before he gets Erza, is what somebody said. I'm not.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap everything up. No TRJ try one.
You already have some. You're supposed to stop asking. Seriously, it's not funny anymore.
It was never funny.
Well, no, but
Already.
you already have some. People have signed it. Stop asking.
All right. So the deal is that we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us for 2014. We will have our interview with Tia Ballard, the voice of Happy, on Wednesday, so look forward to that. That will be taking place at 9 p.m. Central Time. So, yay. If you want to find all of the links to the stuff that we do, I even updated the website URL finally on YouTube. So there we go. All of our links for our social media, including our website, are in the comment or in the the description below on our YouTube page for specifically for our this video, and the previous part 1 of this video as well. I don't know why my dog just came up and started staring at me. I'm ending the show, buddy. Go away now. Go away, Toby. Get. Anyway, yeah, all of our social media is in the links below. Yay, all that good stuff. That is it for us for 2014. We hope you guys have a good rest of the year. Enjoy Christmas. Enjoy New Year's. Enjoy. Is Hanukkah even still going on? If you had a good Hanukkah, I hope you enjoyed it. Kwanzaa, same thing. Whatever you're
I usually say Christmas Hanukkah.
If you're atheist, well then just enjoy your time off if you get it. Yay.
With your family. Hang out with your family.
Whatever you do, I hope you enjoy it. Unless it's something horrible, then I hope you don't enjoy it. Like if you're gonna go out and do something sadly atrocious and end up on the news, we're just gonna hate you. So yeah.
And I'll laugh at you.
That's it for us, guys. Thank you so much for checking us out, and we hope you had fun. All right.